while Clark County firefighters training to respond to horrific car wrecks.
Yeah, today they practice how to actually extract people who are trapped after a crash. 8 News Now reporter Victoria Saha got a front row seat.
They are ready for anything, but the first thing after arriving to a crash is to stabilize the car. Then they will make their way inside.
I'm going to cover you with this blanket, okay? It's going to protect you from breaking glass and metal.
Next, they'll use the jaws of life to pry open the doors and use a belt cutter to get a victim out of their seat belt. And if you're a bystander jumping in to help, it's important to not move the victim.
You know, they're not going to be able to tell, oh, this for sure has a spinal injury. But that's why, you know, even for us, we don't start touching people until we can confirm A, B, and C what's going on.
And fiery crashes always intensify the situation. Bystanders couldn't get to Tina Tinter and her dog Max. The car they were in caught fire after a vehicle allegedly driven by Henry Ruggs slammed into them at a high rate of speed.
People did try to help, and the environment changed. Flames, heat, smoke, and their body told them to get away.
Deputy Chief Warren Whitney addressed recent criticism from Ruggs' lawyer, saying firefighters did everything they could.
Unless there happened to be an engine right there on the corner when it happens, I mean, then we could have suppressed the fire and extricated her.
Victoria Saha, live, local, now.
Deputy Chief Whitney says a car fire needs 3 things. It needs fuel, oxygen, and an ignition source, which Tinter's car had after it was hit, so the flames just kept reigniting. Fire officials say really the best way you can help is be as detailed as possible when you're calling 911, giving them those directions. And if there is no immediate danger, then you can use a belt cutter or a window breaker. That's kind of a little gadget you can pick up at an auto parts or a home improvement store and just keep it in your car.